that particular app, and they have the chance. Okay, they have the chance. This may be property owners. They one side they are getting the benefit to identify the guest. Guests those are getting the benefit to identify the best property that is suitable for them when they are going or when they are going for business trips. So this is the best platform for these guests as well as the property owners. Okay, both these are the key partners. Look at the partner, Airbnb partners, key partners, property owners and guests. All the parties, those are getting benefit. Okay, for that Airbnb, how long these particular key partners would be happy? Airbnb will be succeed. Okay, we know that very interesting aspect, OYO rooms. That aspects also, this maybe they would connect with the hotels and making some sort of discount the prices for the guest. And here, the particular hotel owners as well as the guest, okay, they are getting the benefit. The key partners, those are getting the benefit with the help of the OYO. How long the key partners, those are getting the benefit OYO business will be helpful. Here, look at this. In all the aspects we can guest one of the key partner for the Airbnb. So one now you may consider the guest for the Airbnb. The property owner, one of the key partner, but he is also one of the customer for the Airbnb. Okay, what we were considering the Swiggy and Flipkart. Okay, Zomato. Look at this. These all are they are in the way to satisfy their key partners. The same key partners, those would become in the matter of the customers. Okay, this really nowadays the business is very easy. Okay, there is no space required for you. Okay, this you have the thought in your mind. You can identify how you can satisfy your partner along with your customer in the mind. Okay, in this way, my point here, when you want to start your business, you have some sort of idea in your mind. Okay, you want to produce some sort of unique product or services. So who are in the way at first instance to purchase your product. Identify that particular product is very, very important. So maybe your product that may be suitable for the mass. Okay, you need to look for the mass customers where they are available. Look at this, the phone you can take up. Okay, that is applicable for the mass. You can identify the customer in any manner. This particular product for the mass market. Okay, maybe what we are wearing, the clothes, maybe shoes. So this is what we meant by the mass market. And next one, hello.
Yes, sir. Please continue, sir. Hello, dear students. Please mute yourself. Hello.
And in each market, here your product only concentrated for particular segment. That's why I already discussed the example Nike. That is concentrated for particular segment of the customers. That is not for the mass customers. There's the sports persons. Okay, that's the target for the sports persons. But now you have the habit to go walk early morning. You can utilize that particular Nike. That is not meant for the the customers. So that's why you have to segment. Maybe if you take the Santur, look at this. It has to concentrate mass market with segmentation. Look at this. Maybe there is a 3 units package. There is 4 units package. There is 8 units package, and 8 units package with big size, the medium size, the lower size, single shop with 10 rupees. Look at this. One product with different varieties or avenues, it has to target at the mass market as well as it has to concentrate at the same time in the niche. Okay. Sir, 1 minute. Okay. So this is the multi-sided market. Okay, maybe if you take the credit card company, it has to market. One side is the customer, the back of the holder who is having that particular credit card, as well as the merchants who are utilizing that particular this may be accepting that particular credit cards. In this way, this particular credit card company, it is helpful to target the customers who, one side who have that particular credit cards, and as well as it has to target the merchants who accept that particular credit card. Okay, in this way, the first one you should focus who is your real customer based on that aspects and the relationship. The first one, getting the customer, that is, of course, might be easy. Maybe some of the customers, they might be attracted for the new product, but later on, to keep up the same customers for longer period and making a better relationship with that particular customer. And once you sold the product, your work is not over. You have to consider the later aspects also, and maybe provide after product services, after sales services, and continuously engage. Maybe now we are saying once you go and visit any sort of the organization, maybe business or maybe supermarket, that maybe even restaurant, they are going to send the messages to you. So frequently we are getting the messages once we visited that. Maybe in some cases in advanced manner, some of the organizations, some of the business people, they can wish on your birthday also. Birthday messages, we can get that. Okay, that scenario we are going to see how they are engaging the customers. So such way you have to make a relationship with the customers. The long manner you need to keep. And the third aspect here on the left, right side of the business model canvas, that is the channel. In this particular aspect, how you are going to keep in your product in front of the customer. You can utilize your distributors, you can utilize your wholesaler, or directly you go and sell your product, and you can keep up your digital marketing. You have to make up the platform. So in this way, there are number of avenues or sources. 1 minute. Okay, in this way, there are a number of channels now. How you are going to keep your product in front of the customer. Now you are seeing the digital marketing. Okay, once you can open any sort of the YouTube channel, you can see the number of advertisements. So this may be if they can know how long you can spend in that particular what you open. And based on that, they are in the way to target who are the target customers. Really, who are showing the interest. These are some of the customers at the final stage. They start everything they observe, features or everything, the product what they observed in the internet or maybe in the digital marketing platform. At the final stage, when they are making the payment, they start. Further, they can send the messages. Okay, in this way, the main important aspect how you are going to keep your product in front of the customer on the when the customer he has the need, you have to keep the product at that particular moment. The customer is not in the position to wait for your product. When he has the need, he can look for another product. So that's why you don't lose at any moment your customer. Within the span of moment, you need to keep your product in front of you. That is that. So that is the channel. What the channels we can bring? That's why I said company website, social media, sales. Or maybe you can partner with some sort of website. The wholesale, you can depend on the wholesale, you can depend on the distributors, you can depend on the details. So whatever it may be, whatever product that should be in front of the customer when we need it. Otherwise, simply judge. Okay, these are the three activities, three key aspects in the business model. And the next one, fourth one, key activities. Okay, now this is the part. Left side part of the business model canvas. These are totally under control of the business. Okay, next one, key activities. Okay, already we know that in any business, key activities, those are in the manner of production. The problems are linked. This is important. How extent your R&D is effective, it would be in the position to solve any sort of the problem that is arising in your life. And your R&D can pick up the number of innovations. You can generate number of patents. So when you have develop the number of patents, the new schemes, you are in the way to develop your product with uniqueness compared with the other competitors. So, but anyway, your key activities, what you are proposing, those are going to helpful to you to create the better value proposition. That is very, very important. Okay, this is the way you need to observe on the key activities, what we need to focus. Next one, key partnership. Already said the number of aspects, Airbnb, the key partners, the property owners, as well as the dealers. If you consider guest, if you consider the Swiggy, the key partners are the restaurant owners, one side is customers. Okay, it can arrange that particular the platform in front of the hotel owners as well as the customers. So in their home, they can order anything from anywhere else. Okay, in this way, these key partners for any business we need to identify, especially distributors, wholesaler who are helping you, retailers who are helping to sell your product. And even some cases, the supplier, the raw material who supplies to you to produce your products. That is very, very important. You need to maintain better relationship with your suppliers. On the time you need to get the product, the raw materials what we need. And in some cases, the particular 2 to 3 organization, they can exchange their services, the key activities. Okay, in the maybe you can see the Nike and Apple, they can promote their products, the co-branding aspects. The Nike and Apple, you can see in some cases, Nike and Mastercard. These both are best brands. So they can co-brand themselves by cooperating. Okay, in this way, these all aspects we need to mention under the key partners. These are very important. Without this support, you don't run any of your business. So that's why you need to focus how you can engage your key partners. Okay, next one, key resources. Okay, these are also very, very important. Human resources will be helpful. The financial resources, that is essential, you need to focus. Without your employees, you can't do anything. How effectively you can utilize your human, how effectively you can develop your employees in your organization. So these are the key resources, the men-wise, material-wise, nations-wise, or methods-wise, the money-wise. So how effectively these 5 resources, you are in the way to get the better effort or maybe better what you call added advantages for your. So you need to focus on these aspects. So physically, what you have the that may be assets, physical assets, in the building, the car, maybe the production setup, everything that is essential. The human resources is essential. The financial aspect where you can get the funds and how the funds those are utilized properly and effectively, that is essential. Intellectual property, what is now the copyrights, the patents and the trademarks, how you are going to get the benefit from them, how effectively you can manage that. Those may not be theft by others. If they theft, you can lose your benefits. So that's why you have to focus on that particular aspect. What I said, this is the value proposition. The one side, the left side, what we discussed, the key partnership, key activities, key resources, utilizing properly those and prepare the value. Let's say add value for your product. That is treated as the value proposition. What the customer he has the gains by purchasing your product, he would get some sort of gain. And maybe customer job here, maybe some sort of the job would be fulfilled. Suppose what we are utilizing the laptop. If I utilize the laptop, the sum of my job is fulfilled. In laptop, I can utilize the number of apps. Some of my jobs that are fulfilled. Now we are using the Zoom. Our job that is fulfilled. So maybe paints what the customer has the pain with your product, with your value proposition. You are in the way to satisfy what the customer has. You want to get some sort of gain from your product. You want to fulfill some sort of the job from your product. You want to get relief from some sort of the pain what is facing from your product. Your product, it would be in the way. It is in the way to satisfy these all. Your product is hard cake. There is no other. It has to target some gain to the customer. It has to target it to fulfill some sort of job of the customer. It has to satisfy the pains of the customers. So that's why whatever you do within the organization by utilizing your key partners, key resources, and key activities, and you have to build a better product. It has the maximum value proposition than your competitors. The customers are more and more. Okay, next one. This is the value proposition aspect I said. And next one, and the cost structure already I said. You need to manage number of costs. That may be fixed cost and variable cost. And fixed cost in the sense, once even if you want to, there may be production that is being run or not. Fixed cost that is existed. So there is no escape to pay the insurance payment. There is no escape to pay the loan premiums or interest and rents, the power bills. So these are the fixed. Okay, this even you carry your business operations or not, these have to be maintained. You need to pay that. This fixed cost, what amount you need to set for that, and the variable cost, and it has to totally depend on the production. Production increase, this cost is decreased. Production decrease, variable cost is decreased. The production, there is no production, variable cost also change. So how you can keep the variable cost according to the production? How you have to generate that? Where you can get that, and on which raw material you need to keep what amount of amount. Economies of scale. Once your business it gets the momentum, your business operations are more, your product quantity is more, what you are producing, definitely you can get some sort of benefits in the manner of economies of scale. So I don't have that time. I have engaged with this. Maybe actually, I would go in front of VC right now. So that's I need to close as early as possible. This is the last point, and this is the revenue aspect. In which manner you are going to get the revenues? So these are the sources: recurring revenue, time to time, one by one, recurring revenue, the revenue. The how long the sales that is generated by you can get this particular recurring revenue. If you want to sell any sort of assets, what you have, that is what you call the scrap oriented or something. Okay, maybe if you sell your ownership of your product, and maybe if you give some franchises to the others, this type of revenue also you can get that. And what if you any customer product, or maybe now what Zomato, Rapido, so they are earning the course of just making connectivity. Okay, anyway, so these are the one of the example of Gillette company business model canvas. Look at this, who are the key partners for the Gillette: manufacturers, retailers, key activities, marketing, R&D and logistics, key resources. These are the brand and patent for this particular business key resources. And this is the uniqueness what Gillette prepared, bait, razor handle and wood blades. These are the uniqueness what those are showing. And the customers relationship, how they can maintain customer relationship in the manner of locking system and retail aspects, and customer segments. Those may be who can handle purchase and frequent blade replacements. So those are the customers for them. Revenues also they can generate from these customers, and the cost they need to invest on marketing, R&D, logistics, and manufacturing. Look at this, how the Gillette company are depicted clearly in single page. And in Netflix, we know that it has also depicted in all sort of 9 parameters in single page. Business model canvas of Netflix, and business model canvas of Tesla. If you take any organization, those have this particular single page business model canvas. If you study, if you focus on this single page, you can understand what about the business of Tesla, what it is product, what the Tesla customers, target customers, key activities, key resources. So these are okay, ma. Anyway, so I need to close the session, sir. Anyone is there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you hear
Sir,
me?
can I close? Actually, I have the another engagement with
Right,
your
right, sir.
series.
Please, you can stop, sir. Sir,
Yes.
sir, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you, sir, very much. Thank you for giving your valuable time and giving elaboration on the topic. This much elaboration I was never expected, sir. Fantastic, sir. Good. Now I would like to call upon MBA student Nandini to give away the vote of thanks for today's presentation. Okay.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Nandini and I'm extremely privileged to give the vote of thanks related to today's workshop. I really thank you, sir, respected Dr. Gurunathan, sir, from SR University. You have really given the information today related to today's business model. Really, we are enlightened with your words, sir. Thank you for giving your valuable time for us, sir. Thank you, sir.
Nice.
So, according to business, hectic schedule, I wanted to maybe somehow missed some sort of the slides as well as important examples also I missed. When I get the free time and when you, maybe your competent authority welcomes me, just in a physical oriented, I would with the interesting concept in front of you. Thank you very much and for your patience.
Thank you, sir, for your
Sir, can
valuable time also. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much, sir.
Yes.
Right. Thank you.